Hello and welcome to Sawyer's Locomotion Expert Challenge. This is a continuation of my Let's Play series, although this time instead of a easy scenario without any competitors and a randomly generated landscape, I'm using a modified version of this expert level scenario here, which is the North American Midwest 100-year challenge. The things that I changed are mostly with what kind of industries and vehicles and such are involved or available to build, but you can't see them here, so I won't talk about them yet. The changes that you can see here are the objective or challenge is now 100% performance index instead of 90%, and you also have to be the top performing company once you reach it. And the amount of competitors is the same, but now they won't be starting for 12 months because I need all the advantage I can get, because I also made them more intelligent. In this original scenario, their intelligence and aggressiveness and whatnot was set to any value, but in this one it's high for all three, so they should be somewhere in like the 6 to 10 range when the scale is from 1 to 10. And that's it, so let's go into the scenario itself. Before I go into all the mods and such, I should probably start some kind of route somewhere to get some money while I actually go through the mods and changes. So maybe some kind of bus or tram route somewhere over here, because this is where most of the cities are, as you can see, in the Ohio and Michigan and Virginia and whatever region. And as you can see, the year is 1900, which is appropriate for a 100-year challenge, of course. And you can already see new kinds of industries here, which are mods, and I will get to them later on. As soon as I figure out a good spot, I could do one here, buses or trams. And maybe use Columbus, because it's got fancy roads instead of these ones. So hard to choose as always. Let's just do one between these two. They're not perfectly aligned, although if I continue this road then they'll be aligned, I think. So let's do it. The new coal mine is already being built. And an auto plant is closing down. Damn it. They should pop up. New ones should pop up eventually, and if they don't, the modded ones, then I can always build them through here if I have the money. But we will get to that in a moment after I get this thing done. Let's just go through here, and that's it. And then, although I don't remember if you can do... Yeah, you can do passenger stops on the rough road. Let's do a tram, because it's like nice and straight here, so that they won't be doing any curves and losing speed on those. Not like these things go very fast at this stage of the timeline. Put a turn there, and then a stop here, and then I'll use my normal tricks to expand it a bit. Another new coal mine popping up. You could also consider a mid-stop here because they're so slow. Cincinnati North, and then Indianapolis. Let's go see the Indy 500, if it even was a... I don't think it was around in 1900 yet. Let's expand this way. Maybe a bit this way as well, it'll grow eventually. There we go, and then a tram of this type. I don't have any mod trams yet, but there should be at least one of them later on. Oh crap, looks like I made a separate station for Cincinnati Central. Get it out of here. On to Indianapolis. Go! My first vehicle, yay! Celebration is in order. Oh crap, it's still Cincinnati Central, damn it. I guess I have to wait for it to go away. In the meantime, oh look at this, there's a new face here. It's part of the mod. I didn't even notice this one. I only noticed this one and the New Jersey Transit, which are logos instead of faces. This one, I think it's from some mods that add train things from the movie Unstoppable with Denzel Washington and Chris Pine. It's from that mod, but I don't think I'll choose that. Let's go with this one. Wait a minute, come on. Oh no, did someone already take it? No, they shouldn't be arriving yet because they have 12 months to go. No, actually less than that. It's already April. Damn, this game proceeds so quickly. I'll keep the name. That's good, but let's do another company name. The original was Allegheny and West Virginia Railroad. I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. What could it be? Something railroad and maybe vehicles or something with W. Advanced. Maybe. Let's do autonomous. Workers Railroad. I'll go and change the color to this one so that it matches the logo. There we go, Autonomous Workers Railroad. Although this thing is not making much money, so I could do another one while I still have money left before going into all the mods. But which two cities? Could go over here to Chicago. Or Charlotte is pretty big too. Long. But if I'll do a tram, then I'd prefer for the cities to be pretty close to each other, like these two. Let's do Milwaukee to Chicago. Get rid of this road and go up instead. Actually, I don't even need to build a road. Why did I... Well, it was kind of a mistake building a road, because all I need is the tracks. Going up. This house has to go around the factory. That should be good, and then the tracks. Looks like I can fit a big car, yes. No benefit from it yet though, because the trams are so small, but in the future they shall go more than... although I haven't played much with Imperial units, which I'm using right now. For metric units the limit is 65 on these curves. I don't know what it is in miles. Divided by, divided by 1.6 or something. I'm terrible at math. Chicago. Of course I'm good with math with a calculator. I can do wonders with a graphical calculator, but without him, I suck. Some this way as well. And then Milwaukee goes there. Lakeside. Oh well. That should be plenty. And the U-turn, and it's good to go. Another C2E2, C2/2. Milwaukee, Chicago, go. Well, now I can probably expand the station over here. It looks like they'll be building new houses. Oh wow, it says that it should connect to Cincinnati, but how did it not connect the last time? Maybe this time it will, yeah, because I didn't have this station the last time. Yay! First passengers arrive. Now let's go on to the mods. So of course I have a bunch of new vehicles, but most of them aren't visible yet because it's only 1900. I don't have any new trucks or trams or ships yet, or buses, but there are some locomotives like this one, the Great Northern 440 and a 060 and a 262. And the steeple cab Hagerstown and Frederick Railway something, so it doesn't even fit in the window. I like downloaded a shit ton of all kinds of mods and then tried to select only the US ones for this Let's Play or whatever, but then I kind of ran out of space because you can only do 225 different vehicles. So I tried to select as many as possible and try to like pick ones that are in this region, like well, Oregon isn't, but there were some like Michigan, and there's Michigan and Canadian, and Omaha probably doesn't fit. Oh, maybe it does, I don't know. It's where is Omaha? Actually somewhere over here. I'm not sure. Anyway, I tried to pick those. As you can see, there are some already, like these box cars, different types, and then there's some goods and steel flat cars, and that's it for now. And then there's this thing which carries mail and goods from 1899. That's it for the vehicles for now, but all the new industries are already visible on the map. The new ones are the chemical works. The difference with them compared to the originals are that now they actually require oil to produce anything, and then they turn it into chemicals and plastic pellets. So that's a whole new type of cargo. And then another new one is the auto parts factory. Let's go to this one. It uses or requires steel and plastic to produce scrap metal and auto parts. And then the auto parts are taken to auto plants. There's one here in Cincinnati. It uses auto parts and steel to produce automobiles and scrap metal. And then the scrap metal is taken to scrap yards where 2 pieces of or units of scrap metal can be turned back into steel. And then the factories are also modified. Now they also accept plastic to make goods out of that. Although I can't, most of these stuff I can't haul yet because I don't have the necessary like cars to haul them. They'll be invented later. And hopefully by that time all of these factories have not disappeared. If they have, I can always build new ones, but I can't build any raw material ones. Well, that should be good because the oil wells are, as long as I have one of those, then I can turn that into plastic and such, and then I need coal and iron to get the steel and auto parts and whatever. But I think the chemical plants do like make where is it? This one, they already make plastic now, even though it technically hasn't been invented yet. So that kind of sucks, but oh well. It'll like worsen the cargo ratings and such on any stations, but there's nothing to do, nothing I can do with that or about it. I did have to take out 2 industries to get these all in here. The ones that I took out were flour mills and sawmills. So now I have to take all the wood from these forests into the paper mills to turn them into paper. I can't turn them into goods straight away. They have to go through the paper mill and then to the printing works to be turned into goods. And then the flour mills were already kind of useless because they only accepted wheat, while the food processing plants accept wheat and livestock as well. Actually, is it wheat? No, it's grain, whatever. Another one. So yeah, those are the mods, and looks like my time is already up with the competitors. They're gonna be piling in here soon. I should quickly find a a good route somewhere. Oh yeah, I do also have some station mods. There's some new types of docks here, like cool looking ones. And then all kinds of bridges are new. Although they're sadly limited to like 7 or something, so I could only fit 2 new ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so the new ones are this. What's it called? The sative name, I forgot what it is called. Oh, there it is. Arc Bridge, yeah. Makes these cool arcways. It's limited to 80 miles per hour and height is 288, so it's as high as the suspension and same speed as well. And then there's this tubular bridge, which is unlimited and very high. It's like a futuristic one. Although it kind of sucks that you can't have like a invention date for bridges at all, so it's available immediately. In the original Transport Tycoon, this tubular bridge arrived in like 2000 something. It was like the futuristic whatever bridge thing. I also have some new station things for railways, but let's get to them once I find a place to build a good railway. Maybe I should start the steel industry, get that going, so that I'll have a good steel industry once all the car and plastic stuff come along. So there's some coal mines over there and iron mines are down here. What about them steel mills? They're down there. Although I can't really do that long routes yet with these crappy ass locomotives. Let's get some iron into this one and maybe coal from over here. Actually, which one is more lucrative? I forgot. Speaking of which, let's look at the cargo payment rates for these new things. Coal is there and iron is there, so it looks like coal is more valuable. All the new stuff, there's plastic pellets, it's not that lucrative. Auto parts is pretty high, and then automobiles is super high and it doesn't go down very fast. And then scrap metals, for some reason it doesn't highlight, but I think it's this one down here, so it's like the worst out of everything except goods. I mean grain all the way down here, and these 3 of course, or 4 actually. So those are the new things. Let's start building a freaking railroad. Where was that steel mill at? Was it this one? Yes, it's hard to get used to these colors being different than in the previous Let's Play, because they change a bit depending on which order these were like built into the map or whatever. Which one would be easier right now? Maybe coal. Although I don't have much money yet. Where did all the money go? To those 2 little things. Well, of course I could take some loans. Are they even making any money for me? Not much. But some. Right, let's go with the tracks. I gotta get over here from over here. Gotta plan this out so that it's eventually gonna be a round station instead of a terminus one. So this could be like where the main station is, and then I'll eventually go around here into here. Let's see, how much is a bridge? 138, and raising it is 184 plus the price of a track, 22. Haha, it's cheaper to raise it. What's the price difference between this one and this one? Whoops, damn it. 194 and 164. So this is mostly for decorative, because this one is unlimited speed and cheaper. Yeah, let's do a bridge here. The earth slope is back from the previous, and now I think should also be on the road ones, because I modified some stuff. Yeah, there it is. So now it's not a glitch that it's in the road ones. Oh, that kind of looks stupid though, and not like there's much use for it, unless you do, of course, like this, not so steep slope. Then it makes sense. Out of money. Let's get some more. Ooh, new transport. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to build an HQ. Wait a minute, why is my logo black now? I thought it was whatchamacallit, dark red. Why did it change? Oh, there it goes. I guess it was the secondary color or something. Oh, like that New Jersey transit in here. Even though New Jersey isn't on the... Oh wait, yes it is. It is Newark. Barely making it to New York over here, which is not visible. Where the hell is my track? I can't see it. Oh no, they already built something. They're so goddamn fast. They're taking grain from that to over here. I gotta be super fast to compete with these fuckers. Where the hell am I gonna put this now? Let's put it over here. On this side. And they already got the freaking speed right. I wasted all the 12 months on explaining all the mods and such. And they're breaking records left and right. Let's just go here. Save some money. Going down. Lower that, please. Thank you. On the riverside. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh crap. I got disoriented. Don't know the map yet. Yes, I am going the wrong way, damn it. Ah, I could have just gone straight. Whoops, oh man, money wasted. It's critical at this point not to waste it. Sure, let's get rid of that. These locomotives are crappy in terms of power and such. Going up. I could have raised that too. And this one. Try to line these up nicely. Going down again. Almost there. Of course I'm gonna have to build another track if I want more trains on it. It's a pretty long trip, at least for this time of the century. That out of here, and then here we... Oh shit, I forgot I need to lower this one. Yes, complete. So I have this station, that's normal, but then this one is new, and this one, although they're mostly meant for decoration, because if you use them like this, then the trail will just go through them. There's like no place for it to be. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go for 9 for now. I can always add more later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, looks like the competitors know how to use this modded stuff. I was kind of worried that they wouldn't know how to use it. But still, they build crappy routes. Like this one has a lot of bridges, so eventually it'll be limited to 96 kilometers, which is what in miles? I don't know, 60 something or 50. Let's see which one to be. Oh, that one has a lot of power. Oh yeah, these are horsepower now. I forgot they're not kilowatts, so maybe it isn't that much. 34, 37, 45. This one is the fastest, but not that much power. Oh wait, this one is the fast, 62. Guess I'll try that one. And then a bunch of wagons which are limited to 50. Yeah. None of these carry any coal. Oh shit, out of money. I have no idea how much weight this thing can pull. Let's experiment with how many tons do these take? 10 tons? 20 tons. 2, 4, 5, 6. Let's try 6. Minneapolis, full load. St. Louis West. There it goes. Chugga 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 chugga. Up the hill, yes, no, not much slow down. Oh, now it's slowing down. You can do it. Of course, I could add another locomotive to get more vehicles or cargo. Certainly this thing produces a lot. Let's see if the competitors have done anything else yet. Nope. It's like Sioux Falls is the only one that's still left. The other ones decided to quit already. Oh, there's New Jersey again. But they haven't figured out where to build. Yay, I got the speed record. Speaking of building, let's build the HQ somewhere. Maybe in the Great Lakes or something. Like my own private island here. Zoop. Got my own island, bitch. Let's plant some trees in it. Whoopsie. Ooh, Japanese crab tree looks nice. Although some of these might not actually grow here. So they might die, like if I try to put a cactus or a palm, it'll probably wither and die. Maybe I should start building another track here immediately. There's only one train. Can't handle all this crap. Oops, that's the wrong one. This one. Of course, I could consider building these like leaving like 1 or 2 spaces in between, so that in the future it would be easier to add different types of intersections and such. But nah. I could also try like they got construction going in Greensboro. Looks like a bus route, or actually tram, because it's got the rail icon on it. Could also try like building the other way track on top. That's some kind of strategy that would make intersections a lot easier, at least to some degree, but it would be pretty expensive at this point of the game. Yay! Plate layer 2 engineers. I'm up to 10% already. It should show my progress somewhere. Ah, there it is, 10%. Of course, because the goal is 100. Although there's not enough space on this side, so let's put the other platform on the other side. Wait a minute, like this, and then the turn. Too far, what the... Oh yeah, it's this block. Okay, now please take the left lane. No, well, it doesn't matter as long as I don't disconnect it. Ooh, a new one. USA Steeple Cab Nicta 50-ton electronic locomotive. It's like another version of this one. It's slightly, what you call it? Not as heavy, lighter. It's slightly lighter. Well, maybe I should have left the other version out of the game. It's such a small difference. And there were like so many in the list of mods that I installed. Kind of screwed myself over by installing too much. I also added a shit ton of European models and such, but didn't select any of them for this game, except for maybe some aircrafts and ships might be European, like design. I don't know. I couldn't tell which ones were which. Can you put that there and it's done. Looks like he's going straight, so I can get rid of that. 638 horsepower. Oh wait, this one actually has power on it. Haha. So that could be useful for passenger trains. Wait a minute, why is it? Oh crap, I forgot to build the station here on the new track. Here you go, buddy. Not enough dough. Oh shit, I can't take any more. Hopefully I can still afford these. Let's try 8. Maybe it'll still have enough power to pull them all. There you go. Should also take a habit of naming all my vehicles from the get-go, so that it's easier to find them and such. And another new speed record. So let's see, how was it that I named them in the last time? It's been a while. Installing the actual mods didn't take that long, or finding them and such, but then after I was done with that, I had a lot on my plate, so I didn't have any time to record. Minneapolis. Did I do? Yeah, I think I did the origin station there, and then like that. Cool. Minneapolis number 2. It looks like this guy had some trouble on the first hill here. So maybe 7 carriages. Let's test it on this guy. He's quicker to arrive back. You can look at the competitors' vehicles all you want and such. And also, all of these screens have like a button here to switch. Look at his eyes all googly-eyed and whatnot. Oh shit, I forgot to add a 7th. Oh wait a minute. This thing has only 6 now. Thought I had 8 on it, but apparently only 7. Let's see, what is his intelligence and such? 6, aggressiveness 9, and competitiveness 7. This guy has 9. Oh, he's the force to be reckoned with. Possibly. It looks like he made a tram line inside Greensboro and nothing else yet. How much coal am I hauling? 53% and 73, so it looks pretty good. 2 trains can handle it. Now let's start thinking on some iron. Which color are they? This one. Let's do the closest one. As you can see, the terrain is much more like natural and varied in this pre-made map instead of the randomly generated one. Much more natural and fluid, and you got all kinds of rivers and such. And the lakes aren't like rectangular, they're actually natural looking. Just like the Great Lakes they are modeled after. How am I gonna do this? Maybe the station here. Then make my way this way. Maybe start from this end. Let's do one track first and then the other one later. Actually, maybe build from here so that I can like see where it ends up. If you guys have any mod suggestions, I'm always open for them, although I might not be able to add any of them because I have like used all the 225 vehicle slots and such. But I could of course remove some ones that aren't in use, like this one, although of course the competitors might be using it, so if they are, then they'll prevent me from using it. Of course I can't edit the original scenario anymore, but I do have an editor for the save games, so that is a way to add vehicles onto an existing game, a fact that I didn't know when I was doing the original Let's Play series. Speaking of which, this time around I actually should have the advanced airports installed, like an international one that has several runways and such. And a shit ton of different airplanes too. It sucks though that the amount of vehicles is limited to 225. Because I could fill that one out just by selecting like let's say 1/4 or 1/3 of all the US locomotives that were available from the ones that I found. And there could be tons that I didn't find.